Hi guys, today's video is going to be more of a Twiggy kind of 60s makeup tutorial, and the picture that I took an inspiration from is this one. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I post makeup tutorials, tips, hacks, product reviews, skincare product reviews, hauls, and I mostly use drugstore affordable products on this channel, so make sure that you hit that subscribe and bell button. Now let's get to the tutorial of the day. I'm gonna go in with this eye cream to begin with to brighten up my under eye, cause she doesn't have any dark circle and I really don't wanna, I don't know how we're gonna pull that shit because my dark circle, well, so yeah. So I'm going to be applying a very sheer liquid foundation. This one is from Lakme and it's called Argan Oil Serum Foundation or something like that. All the products used in this video will be mentioned in the description box, but for this video I wanted to keep it strictly on tutorial and not about the products. I want you guys to recreate my look with whatever products you own, and I will be describing the product and its performance so you can find the best suited product from your vanity for the job instead of just naming the brands. But feel free to check the description box if you're interested in what I'm using. I'm using this stippling dome brush. Because of this shape you can move it in any direction and it will still give you this smooth finish you get by this circling motion of any stippling brush, which are generally in round shape. I kind of just want to create a cohesive color, turn down any redness I have. You know, I've used this tiniest amount and this is like making my base look incredibly natural. I'm going to use this peach corrector to conceal underneath my eyes. I'm gonna focus a lighter concealer in this area where I get redness, so I like very center of my face but kind of want to leave imperfections too because she has all these freckles. So this is more to give dimension to my face rather than covering everything that I normally would, like scars and acne and whatever pigmentation I have, right? So I'm keeping it natural because I want to see that skin too. I want to get rid of my dark circle, but I don't really want to get rid of my freckles on my cheekbones. I don't think you guys can see that on the camera, but I do have very light freckles. Okay, so she has cute little nose and I obviously will have to contour that, but you don't have to for this. I want to. I'm gonna do my jawline and gonna do a little bit of my cheekbones, but not too much. And she has this very distinctive cupid bow, so I'm gonna keep it right there as well. For my cheekbones, just a little bit, basically what's flattering for me, for my face. Her brows are pretty light, so I'm just going to use this single product and give it a shape. Not gonna make them bushy or fluffy, anything like that, anything like Instagram, not that. So I'm just going to fill in my whole brow using this, and it's very light. Her brows are very thin, so I'm kind of just gonna like feel them very naturally as I can. I normally like very high arched lifted brows. If you've seen any of my other videos you'd know, but her tail kinda like at the end it goes down, so I'm gonna extend mine and then I'm gonna revisit the concealer and try to get tail to look as skinnier as I can. And I'm using concealer as my eyeshadow base too. She has this icy purpley color just everywhere. I'm basically just going to set my whole lid with that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and do her lid line, and here you can also use an eyeshadow if you feel like you don't have a steady hand. Eyeshadow would be easier to wipe off and correct if you mess up. So basically just follow that line, but I'm gonna go just above where my eye actually creases. The whole trick to Twiggy is bringing that down and basically following your eyes rather than swiping it out, which is what I would typically do. This isn't an easy thing to get completely even. You might want to go in with a concealer again just to trace underneath the line we drew, and just to, you know, to make it pop a little bit more. I'm going in with this bright pink blush. It's very 60s in my opinion, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but her blush is actually kinda in her contour, like very high up on the cheeks. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It looks like I applied too much, but it's a loose blush, so it fades faster than any other kind of blush like powder or liquid, whatever. So if you guys were shocked by this and almost gave up on me, please hold on, everything will come together in the end. I'm taking this pale pink pencil for my waterline, and I'm gonna focus this on my outer part of my eyes. I'm going to do all over my lid, but focusing it really on outer parts. It looks like she has very small amount of like very cream sheer lipstick on, so I'm gonna apply it with a brush, and it's a light pink by the way, but I do want to define my lips a little bit, so I'll be going in with a lip liner as well. I'll just literally line my lips. This picture I showed you, it kind of looked like she has this little bit of inner corner highlight. Even if she doesn't, the lighting is making it look like. So I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow that is like champagne color. It has a bit of a white reflect in it, so it's basically an exact dupe of what we see in the picture.